GM Cosmos Joe here. Just want to do a Atom specific video. We're going to figure out how we can use our Atom tokens or ST Atom, our liquid staked Atom with Stride, to take a leveraged long position on the NOLUS protocol. I'm at NOLUS.io. I'll make sure that the correct link is in the tweet. And as you scroll down, you could see they call themselves the Cross-Chain Lease protocol. It's a DeFi lease. Little bit different than a typical leveraged long you would take on a perps platform, but it is leveraged nonetheless with much less risk of liquidation. And also the protocol itself doesn't rely on over collateralization to operate. It's way more capital efficient. Let's go to the app and I'll show you exactly how to do this. Here's the app. And I want to give you the full picture of what this looks like. So I'll be in this configuration. You could see my NFT happy hour prize wallet is attached. If I do well with this position, I'm going to give out the rewards as prizes. On the assets page, you could see I really don't have much here. So I'm going to need some NOLUS tokens to pay gas. That's one. And I'm going to have to get my Atom tokens over here. And I do have Atom tokens in my wallet. But let's go to the lease page first so you can see the different options that are there. You might find something that's really good for you. This is where my open positions would be. It's not showing anything because this is probably the first time I'm using this with this wallet. I'll click lease new. This is where I would select my down payment. I said I'm going to use Atom. That's what I have in my wallet, but all these different options are here for you. You could even use the liquid staking token, the Stride liquid staked Atom, bring it over here and use this for your down payment. Asset to lease, this is where I pick what I'm long on. I got Osmo, staked Osmo, all these different choices, even Atom itself. And yeah, there's so many options to just kind of push the needle a little bit and put your Atom to work as collateral in this app. Back to the assets page, I'm going to transfer some Atom. The network is Cosmos Hub. It's on its home blockchain. If you're not used to Cosmos, these different tokens can exist on different chains. Osmosis is a major DEX in the ecosystem. That's why they give Osmosis as an option. But I know my tokens are on the Cosmos Hub. That's the Cosmos blockchain. My wallet is asking to request connection. I'll bring over my 3.5 Atom. Should go through even though I don't have gas because the gas should be paid on the Atom chain. So now my Atom is here. I brought over 3.5 and it says I can lease up to 5.25. So I'm getting a little bit of leverage. Light leverage is what I like to call it. And if I'm right, I'm going to be exposed to more Atom than I actually have in the position. So I'll set up my lease. I want Atom as my collateral. I've got about, it's like 45, 50 bucks. And I want to long stars. And you'll see with the slider what happens. Well, first of all, I'm going to use my whole balance, and that's going to set up this slider. I could choose how much I want to borrow, right? The way this works is it taps into underlying stablecoin liquidity, and it's saying that I'm borrowing about $71. So I'm going to have a much bigger position of stars as if I was to, let's say, swap Atom directly for stars and hold the stars. I'm using Atom as collateral and I'm getting this $71 loan for the most part, and I'm paying about 1.55%. Before I execute this, just understand I sent myself about $1 worth of NOLUS tokens. It's NLS. You can get it on Osmosis. If you run into trouble, let me know. I'll send you some. Let me show you how liquidations work really fast. You could see this says partial liquidation trigger. Only 33% of my position gets liquidated at this point. It's a little bit different than most perps platforms where usually if you get liquidated, your whole position gets blown up. It's not like that. It's harder to get liquidated on this platform. And as long as stars doesn't go near that 0.273 price, I don't have to worry. But I could even add collateral if I see it getting closer and closer to my liquidation trigger. Let's put through this transaction. It's pending. I approved it in my wallet. That's it. Success. Super fast transactions in Cosmos. Now on the lease page, I have an open lease, right? Remember before it just said, hey, you're missing an opportunity to lease. Now I have one open position. I could add more, right? If I bring in more Atom collateral, I could long a different token, Osmo, whatever. But this is how NOLUS works, and this is how you can get a little more out of your Atom tokens. So that's it. You could see NOLUS is a sweet little UI, easy to get leverage, easy to bring tokens over. You could pick up the NOLUS token on Osmosis if you want to start off the wallet, or like I said, you can reach out to me and I'll send you what you need for gas if you get stuck. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.